Hello, it's Marie-Helene with Wisdom and Power Now with a reading from Sunday, August the 10th through to Saturday, August the 16th. This is a collective reading, non-specific to any sign, but just a general reading for everyone that is interested in having this material. So for today, I am using the Mother Peace Round Tarot deck, and for the Oracle card, I'm using the Isis Oracle deck. I'm using Isis Oracle deck because we're still in the aspect of the Lion's Gate. The most pronounced part of the portal was Friday, the 8th of August, but the portal is still open for a bit, I think right through until the 21st of August, or somewhere in that time frame. I'll have to double check on that date. My apologies if it's not accurate. And then we also had a full moon in Aquarius on Sunday. So it's been a bit of a happening few days, and I chose the cards that I chose for the reading, or the decks that I chose for the reading based on that. So in relation to Mother Peace, the first deck that came up is the Two of Swords. Now, Two of Swords refers to mental energy, refers to ideas, refers to a lot of activity going on. I'm just going to zoom this in a little bit. You can see in the card the woman has her hands going and she's shaping the infinity symbol. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of ideas happening. There's a lot of innovation taking place. There's a lot of things that are potentials for this time period. So that's something to keep in mind. And with the Lionsgate portal, it certainly is a time to integrate possibilities or potentials into our lives. All right. The next card that came up is the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups, traditionally, this is a card of looking at what's no longer present instead of looking at what still remains. So what's no longer present is the cups that have spilt. There's no more wine in them. There's no more water in them. There's no more whatever it is that you want it to be in terms of it's gone. But what you want to do is focus on the cups in front of you, or even if they're behind you or to the side of you, you want to focus on what's still available, what's still full, what still has potential. So fives indicate change, so it's certainly a time of change. And instead of crying over spilt milk, as the expression goes, you want to decide to look at what are the potentials for what's in front of you, what's potential for the things that you want to have happen. So that's the next card. The third card that came up is the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups is a great card. It also indicates happy, stable home life, wish fulfillment. It's also the 10, which goes down to a 1, indicating that it is a card of beginnings. It's also a card of completions. It's also a card of having the finer things in life, not necessarily the finer in terms of cost, but the finer things in life showing up for you, as in stability in family, relationships, work, all of those areas. So the Ten of Cups, that's something, it's a wish fulfillment card, something to keep in mind for the week, okay? And then in terms of the Oracle card, as I said, this came from the Isis Oracle, and it's Lady of the Stars, okay? And so this is the Priestess of Sirius. Now, Sirius is a spiritual planet where a lot of activity takes place, and certainly is something that's very tied to our existence here on this earth plane. And so, the Lady of the Stars refers to perhaps spending a bit of time just thinking about the implications or the practical benefit that we have as a result of being able to see stars and various configurations in the sky, and that those are somehow beneficial to us at this time. So, Lady of the Stars also refers to being able to take yourself out of a mundane existence and transport yourself into a higher level of thinking or being. So that's something that you also want to focus on this week. Now, keep in mind that if you like these readings, please like and subscribe to this channel. If you have any questions, the contact information is in the box below. I look forward to touching base with you again next week, and we can have another discussion about what's going to happen from the week of August the 17th. Thank you very much. I look forward to hearing from you. If you wish to have a reading, I am booking appointments, and they'll be on my website and on my calendar later today. Bye for now.